Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
Production.
7 Mile Radio.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Voicing with Queen this week. How y'all been? Y'all missed me from last week. You know, last week I had my movie premiere Predators, and tonight I have a special guest from Predators. We have the main lead role, Mr. Bobby, and and we have Sonny here from
Hey everybody.
Predators. Welcome, welcome.
Pardon me, y'all. I'm completely sorry. I just want to, am I on your
Just a-
YouTube? Huh? Am I on with your YouTube? Yeah, you on it? Okay, beautiful.
We just have a little bit of technical difficulties.
Technicalities.
Little technicalities. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, thank you for coming. So, Bobby, this is your first main lead role. How does it feel? Like,
I'm not gonna lie. When I found out I had got it, I was like, I looked at it, and then I looked at it again, and then I looked at it again, and then I reached out to everybody I knew at the company and was like, "Is this right?" And they was like, "Congratulations." I was like, "Yo, ain't no way." Like, this is something that I've been, I guess, working towards since like 5th grade. You know what I mean? So to
You
actually
found it.
achieve it is
yes,
is
it was
crazy.
me. Since 5th grade, so you actually been doing acting and stuff like that?
Well, yeah, throughout school, because that was I told myself like I said, since like 5th grade, I was like, I'm gonna be an actor before my body is either put in the ground or floating out to sea. I'm gonna be able to say I was a professional actor.
What made you want to be an actor?
Everyday life, like, because you look at life every day, like the different scenarios that people go through, different situations, and as far as I'm concerned, that's a scene in itself. You know, if you put yourself in the shoes of that mother, put yourself in the shoes of that kid, put yourself in the shoes of that store clerk, put yourself in the shoes of that valet attendant. You know what I mean? Like, and then you can. I can't speak for everybody else, but myself, like I read energy. You know, so you can literally read it from like across the street. Like, I know exactly how that would go. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
absolutely. So, how many roles have you did? How did you start off in this industry, like for real, to get your achievement on where you is now? Because I've been watching you for quite some time too, though.
Honestly, I kind of fell in. Like, there were auditions for Al Nuke, Detroit Dreams.
Okay.
And then I was like, I'm going to go to that. I'm going to see what's up. And when I got there, and shout out Al Nuke, too, because he laid some knowledge on me. Like, he was telling me who I should be plugged with if I wanted to be an actor, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And he kind of cut into me because he was busy on set, you know what I mean? And I was bugging him, I'm not going to lie. And he was like, look, let me tell you something, young king. If this is what you want to do, these is the people you need to connect with. This is how you need to do it. Get it in gear. And I was like, at first I was like, yo, it's a little rough, ain't it? But then as time went on, I'm like, that's exactly what I needed.
Right.
I don't want nobody to baby me. You know what I mean? Like, I've never been given anything in my life. I had to fight for it, tooth and nail.
Absolutely.
So
I feel you.
when that happened, and I was like, okay, and then I got plugged with Moolah Films.
Okay.
I became an extra on McGraw Ave.
Yeah.
And then it's like after that, the doors just
Started to open.
And then that's how I got plugged in with Dennis Reed. Shout out Dennis Reed and DRT
Hey,
Productions. You
yeah.
know what I mean? Homestead.
Homestead Entertainment.
I went to an audition, and they saw something in me. I met Sonny. That was my very first time meeting Sonny.
At the audition.
Yes.
For which part?
for Cutthroat.
Okay. I had a little extra part in Cutthroat
Yeah.
Did you say little?
too. Yeah.
You can't say little.
I can't say little.
Nah, if you were a part of it, then you were
A part of it.
There's nothing little or just about it.
You know what? Check me. I accept that. I definitely accept that. I do. Yes. It's fun. I love acting because I like to take myself out my own little box and be somebody different, and that allows me to express myself even more. Even being a writer, like I like to, my main thing, my main passion is writing. So I express myself that way, and I'm like, okay, I wanted to get into the movie business, but I wanted to be behind the scenes, and I kind of sort of fell in in front of the scenes. I don't like to really be in. I'm very, reserved. Like I'm an introvert. I want to be at home. I want to be chilling. I don't want to be in the front in the limelight or whatever. I don't mind being part of it, but don't put the spotlight on me. That's me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I love what I do. So,
Respect.
I still go. And it was amazing with this last one that I went to. And what made it so amazing is when I got through with the audition, I must have killed it because they telling me I killed it on the way out,
If you heard
and that,
you killed it, then you killed it.
and it meant everything to me. You know what I'm saying? It really did. So this lead role, I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. So, can we talk about a little bit of what your lead role was? Because you surprised me. I ain't gonna lie. You surprised me. Even on set, it was like, what? Wait a minute. But then when I watched the movie, it was like, oh my God.
I can't give away nothing because the movie drops tomorrow.
Okay. On Tubi.
So, but what I can tell you is that it's my name in the movie. That's the character I play, and Son is for no games.
No, he's not.
For no games.
None at all. I was in rehearsal when y'all was rehearsing. Oh, child.
Son is for no games. He likes what he likes, and he needs what he likes. Otherwise, he's gonna make it what he likes.
At the end of the day, and he did. And he did that. For real. So y'all really have to tune in and tap into Tubi tomorrow, because I'm telling y'all, Predator's about to be lit, and it's based off a book by Teri Woods.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Shout out to Teri
Okay,
Woods
a
books.
big
Everybody.
shout out to Teri Woods, the same person that brought y'all True to the Game. Oh yeah, she came to us Detroit to bring her book to life. Okay, so
Award-winning.
congratulations to all of us.
I got a
and
picture with her. I felt special.
I didn't get a chance to meet her.
I didn't
And
either.
as much as I put into this
Yeah.
role,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's talk about your role, Sonny.
Yes, let's speak about your role.
Well,
Oh, gee.
I play Speedy.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this guy, he's real smart.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess maybe I would say he's very powerful, extremely powerful. He's a boss. I would say he's a boss.
Mm-hmm.
That's about as much as I think.
Yeah, boss pretty much
Yeah, that's about as much as I could give.
sums it up.
Y'all gotta tune in. You gotta tune in.
You gotta
tomorrow.
tune in tomorrow.
Yeah,
to
you gotta tune in to Tubi TV, and please watch Predators. This is a Dennis Reed II joint. This is a book by Teri Woods. We're talking award.
But you know what? That's their fault. You want to know why that's their fault, Sonny? Because I told they asses that they should have bought some tickets. How many times I told them to buy some tickets? I kept telling them, buy tickets. It's going to be lit. Y'all know I'm going to talk about it.
For those that didn't show.
So for those that didn't show,
Well, that's okay, because they're gonna see it tomorrow.
they definitely going to see
They
it
ain't got no
tomorrow.
choice. We gonna
They
be in
don't.
their face.
And you know what? I was actually thinking about having a watch party for it.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I said I was going to do. So I'm having for Christmas PJs and potluck. And our family love to play games. We play games a lot, have game night and stuff like that. So we playing games. And so I told them, I said, well, while y'all fool, we're going to be watching Predators, okay?
Yeah,
That's what we doing Christmas as a family, like for real. So yes, do that. Have a watch party at the crib or something.
Yeah,
Invite the folks over, some drinks. You know what I'm saying? And then mysteriously have all the other movies that you was in.
Just playing in chronological order.
You know what I'm saying? Just start playing it, and they come like,
yeah. Shout out McGraw-Ave season 2. I'm in season 2, man, and season 2 is going crazy right now.
Shout out to Moolah Films.
yes, Moolah
going
Films
crazy.
they're going crazy too, putting them films out between
Yes.
them and DR. Ooh, child, I can't get no work done because I'm always watching something on Tubi. I'm up here painting. That's why, look, I got paint all over my arm because I'm painting and watching Tubi. So what's next for y'all? What's going on? What's that?
It was just released. Well, it was just let out 2 days ago that Her Husband's Enemy will be dropping soon, which is a A-Line Cinema film I had a part in as well.
Okay.
Yes, honey.
Hey.
See?
This guy, I made the trailer in Predators.
Mhm.
I made the poster in Predators.
Right.
And that trailer is raw.
And that trailer,
That trailer is
Shout out Spud. Trailer raw.
the trailer and the intro.
Man on that one.
The intro. It was the intro
Scares
to
my
it.
daughter.
Did
Robin scares my daughter. Every time
Really?
Look, my daughter said to me, "Daddy, you in a scary movie?" I said, "Why?" That lady scares me. She said, "Huh?" She said she looked crazy. I said, "No, it's not a scary movie." But she didn't want to watch the
She
trailer.
don't want to watch it at all.
No. She said it looked, and then she see her daddy scream. She saw some things. She got to see. Listen, Tubi TV tomorrow. You got to put in Predators. It's a Dennis Reed II joint,
For sure.
booked by Teri Woods.
For sure.
Tune in because there are things in there that are going to make you think about some stuff. So
For real.
We look
It
forward to
really, I mean, it was some mind-boggling twists, and I love things like that. Heck, that's how I wrote my book. So, is there any particular roles y'all love to play, and any that you don't?
I would
yeah.
honestly like to play like. Okay, so you've seen Tyler Perry's Sisters, I assume.
Mhm.
Okay, so Zach, right?
Oh, you want to be a Zach?
Because that's me in real life. Like I really just like that's me in real life. Like
Really?
Yes. Anybody that knows me can I'm like anybody from. They'll be like, I'm telling you, like.
my bad, y'all.
I'm telling you.
You said that's you?
That's
me,
you
like,
all the way.
all the way. I'm talking with the snarky comebacks and everything. Like, you want to take this outside?
And it's crazy that you say that because now that you say it, I can see that being around you as much as I have, I can see that.
Listen.
Is there any parts you wouldn't want to play or don't like?
Honest, I'm an actor. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm there to not only do a job but to do it great. So there's not a role that I wouldn't take as long as the pay is right and as long as like it's not crossing any boundaries. You know what I mean?
Okay. Sonni, is there any roles that you particularly love to play or want to play?
I'm wide open. I played a pastor. I played a hitman, a boss, mafioso. Honestly, there isn't really nothing that I wouldn't, shout out to Dennis Reed again. He was on a live yesterday with, shout out to Alfonso Settles.
Oh, yeah.
Fonzie.
Miss Fonzo,
They had a live-
Mr. Amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. They had a live last night, and the discussion came up of roles that you wouldn't take, or how do you feel about a gay man's role if you're not a gay man? Well, we have enough gay men that are actors that would be more than happy to fill these roles, and they're
True.
happy to fill these roles.
True.
Right.
So, the fact that and I always say the powers that be, Dennis Reed second, for someone in his position to say, I wouldn't even want to cast a straight male for a gay male's role when I have plenty of gay actors here.
Absolutely.
And so that's about the only thing I just wouldn't embark on is playing a gay man's role when we have plenty of them.
Crossing the boundaries.
Yeah, crossing the boundaries.
And
right.
there's so, I've worked with, when I was in Love Goals. I was in an office setting in Love Goals, and there's a beautiful gentleman. I think he was in Predators with us. He's openly gay. He's a comedian.
Okay.
But he's an actor as well, and he doesn't mind playing his roles. And that's what he does.
Yeah.
So why would we want to take away from his craft?
Right.
And that's about.
Let me stay in my lane where I'm comfortable at.
It's a job for everybody. You know what I mean?
That part. Some people feel absolutely, and I get it because I'm not. Don't look at me and saying I'm about to be on the stripper pole with my ass and titties out. No, that's not happening. No.
If there's plenty of strippers
out there
that are talented enough and willing to come
absolutely.
One thing I don't want to get stereotyped for is like, because of how I look, I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean? Person see me, gangster, gangbanger, drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I like those roles because I can have fun with them. You know what I mean?
You could definitely have fun with the bad roles.
You know
like,
what I mean?
For
like
real,
the bad guy. I love being a bad guy. I'm not going to lie. Love being a bad guy. They definitely have more fun. I just, I don't want to get, like, stereotyped. You know what I mean? That's all. Like, because I can play a businessman. You know, I put a suit and tie on. I clean up pretty nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I could play a construction worker, get an overall suit, hard hat, you know.
Absolutely.
Stuff like that, you know what I mean? And honestly, I do my own stunts just because I was doing my own stunts when I was a kid, you know what I mean? Like,
Stuntman, you heard that.
I do my own stunts, you know?
Y'all heard him, right? You know, y'all heard him.
Somebody jump off a garage.
He's willing to take risks.
So you really willing to take risks like it?
Oh, yeah.
All right, nephew.
Just 'cause it's fun, you know?
So I think I got a scene for you in one of my movies. I'm gonna come out with what it is like.
As long as it's no pointy things. No pointy things. As long as it's not pointy, we good.
I could point a gun, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A gun's not pointy. You know, I'm talking about like
needle,
stuff like that.
So would you pay a drug person?
Oh yeah, because I know those needles are retractable. Yeah, I'll probably be one of the best damn crackheads. Shout out to T Rich. I'll get my inspiration. Shout out to T Rich.
Gotta set yourself up that one there, buddy.
Shout out to you, man. Listen, I learned from the best.
Hey, y'all got him on confession on video saying that he will play that role.
Hey, shout out to T Rich.
Yes.
Tubi TV. Go check it out. Trust me.
Yes.
Great film, absolutely.
Oh my God, that movie. I didn't watch every single one of the movies, and they amaze me. And even though they come from the same people, they different. And you know, sometimes when you look at one brand production company and you look at their movies, it be like pretty much of the same thing over and over again, even though it's different movies. But with them, they got a hell of a creative team over there for real. Like
everybody's creative,
very creative.
Everybody.
Shout out to Kamal Smith II.
Oh my God!
Have you got a chance to watch Parental?
No, I have not watched that one yet.
You got to.
Hey, I am. Trust me. As soon as I'm finished with my big ass project that I committed myself to, I am. I'm gonna. As a matter of fact, I said for next week. Besides coming here Thursday, I am gonna relax and chill until the new year. Like, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna kick my feet up and I'm gonna enjoy my new walls and my new ceiling that I just painted. And some of this extra Christmas food that they bring in, okay? Like, I'm gonna gain some weight, but that's okay. I can do that snapback still.
Knock that out the way real quick.
Just okay. So what's next for everybody? Like,
I got a couple of roles. I got reached out to for a couple of roles.
Okay.
And we'll see where that goes. I'm hoping to get a role and one of these upcoming TV shows up at DR2, because that right there would be like, that's it. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I want. That's what I want.
That's what I'm
Even
hoping
though
for.
the audition was for like the sitcoms and the movies, my main focus is being on the
and
sitcom too.
I'm
Yeah.
funny. You know what I mean? Like,
I think I was a comedian in my past life too.
yeah, you know,
what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Like,
like everything is funny to me.
So-
Like, you'll get tired of me.
and
now.
honestly, I'm working on some stuff myself.
Really?
I'm writing a show called Impulse.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I don't want to give too much away because I don't
Please
want nobody stealing
don't.
my idea.
That
you know
part.
What I mean?
Hey,
But,
you need somebody to service market, trademark it for you, and notarize it for you. I'm your person. I got you.
Bet. But it's about a guy who
Oh yeah, Queen
Who, like-
Butterflies LLC.
there's a certain drug that you shouldn't take,
Okay.
but if you take it,
Oh, I could just
it
imagine.
can do one or two things.
Oh, don't tell. Leave it there, cause it sounds so
It can
good.
do one or two things. And then I'm working on a boxing movie.
Mm.
That one I'm really excited about. I've been working on that one for like a month and a half, 2 months.
Really?
And
You gonna be boxing?
me, I want to, but it all depends. I still gotta get it finalized. I gotta, all of that, and I gotta do the pitch. You know what I mean?
Right.
But absolutely, definitely.
So
like,
you directing it, like you writing it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You writing a
but
whole screenplay.
I write it, direct it, star in it. I do it all. You know what I mean?
See, that's how I feel. Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like
Yeah.
that's the way everybody can keep a job. You know what I'm saying? Because
Absolutely.
I already got a role for Sonny in it. You know, I didn't say nothing to him yet because
First I've
I
heard
gotta
of it.
finish writing. I gotta finish writing it, but
So you already know you got a role.
I got a role for Sonny. I got a role for Anthony.
Thank you, my brother.
Shout out
Okay,
Anthony Smith,
yes.
man.
Nice.
He do his thing, man.
Yeah.
You know, I got a role for a lot of people, like, and it's just now I just gotta finish
Writing
it out.
Yeah. And that writing process is something. Ooh, child. What about you, Sonny? What you got going on? What's coming up for you? What
Yeah.
what else can we see your pretty face in?
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes.
We have 2 productions right now. We got On the Run.
Okay.
We're in rehearsal for. That'll be coming out 23.
Okay.
And then also Chinea Black and Rocky Black, Black Entertainment, Blacksmith Entertainment. Surprise.
Okay.
I have an executive role in that, so I'm going to be a.
In the suit and
Yeah.
stuff. We get to see you in this suit again.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll
Y'all
be
just
coming
don't
in
know.
23
I
as
love a
well.
man in a suit. That's because that's how I grew up. Hey, I for real, like, I feel like, see, my father was one of them dads that he had a white collar job anyway, so he wore a suit to work. But he would come home, he worked on cars, and he would still dress up in a suit at the end of the day just to chill out at home. Like, so
Yeah,
I'm just,
my kids used to always. They had gotten used to it when they was younger. They come in the house and, where you going, Pop? Nowhere, just chilling. Well, their friends. Their friends. After they got used to it, their friends would come over. They say, "Hey man, your Pop rich, man." Like, why? I said, every time I see him, he in alligator shoes and he got a brim hat on. He said, "Nah, man, my Pop just be dressing fly." And I used to do that for years. I didn't own a pair of jeans or sweatpants for over 20 years. I was always doing business. I
really.
didn't even own jeans
That's how I'm trying to
or
get.
sweatpants. I didn't own them. I didn't own gym shoes. Now, at my age, 48 now,
Absolutely.
y'all see me on the screen brimmed up, or if me and my wife go out. Other than that, you don't catch me casual out now.
And that's, yeah. And that's how it used to be for me. Like, and I would dress up because I was always in uniform. I was a nurse at the hospital, so I was
Okay.
always in uniform. So
Thank you for
when
your
I,
services too on that note.
oh, you're welcome. And so after that, it was like, I'm tired of this. So I got straight into all my gym shoes, blue jeans, t-shirts, hoodies. And I just told my best friend not too long ago, like, I got all these suits and casual clothes in my closet. I have, and I have a stand full of blue jeans and t-shirts. I'm tired of the blue jeans and t-shirts. So 2023, yeah, Queen coming back. They don't understand.
See, that's how I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get to the point where, like, even if I'm just going to the store,
You dress.
Got some slacks on, might have a vest on, button up,
Yeah.
So that way, when people out and they see me, they just like, no, I'm just in the store.
And and it's crazy, but when you dress certain ways, you get treated the way you dress.
Listen,
and that's
you
so
took
crazy.
the words right out of my mouth. I'm about to say, because I notice a whole lot of a difference in the way people even look at you sometimes.
And
right?
for real.
Like I walk, like all it takes is put on some slacks and the polo, and hey, how you doing, sir? Like, sir, like where'd that come from? I was unk earlier, and when I had the hoodie on, I went from unk to sir.
I'm trying to tell you.
Absolutely.
I know that one right there on you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And that is crazy on how your clothes can make other people define who you are. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I went to a Breeze Supply store and I was dressed down like I was bummy. I mean, none of my shoes are messed up, but I was
that's because people treat you. That's because people treat you based on what they feel like you have or don't have.
The whole personality changed when she seen my pocket for the money. That's all I got to say. Damn! Stop! Don't play with me.
I go to where I just purchased my wife a home, and so I'm getting to learn all the little stores out in that area. And so I go into the store. The young boy's fabulous. Him and his uncle and them. And I go in there to get my things that I regularly get, so I become a regular to them. They see me getting up in the morning. They see me taking my grandchildren to school. They see me in the morning.
You got grandkids?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Sonny, I told you.
Sonny don't look like he is. He's that old grandkid.
Yeah. So they always see me. They catch me. So I came from one of the premieres. I had to run in there and get something. And when I went in there, they saw me in my regular clothes. They was what? Who are you? They was shocked. They didn't know how to accept me. They thought I went to some costume party or something. Like, what's going on? Who are you?
Not a costume party.
Yeah, you should have. I said, well, this is how I dress.
You in character right now?
Yeah.
You playing a role? What movie?
Yeah.
What set did you just walk off of?
Yeah, they was like overwhelmed with it. I'm like, no, this is how I dress when I go out. You guys just catch me in the raw. So.
And it is crazy on how people perceive you.
Even the people that see you regularly, when you go in, change up in a different attire, they notice it and treat you different right then and there on the spot.
Let me see. No, my store didn't.
He was earlier, huh? And then came back and it was sir.
All I did was put my damn 7-mile radio polo on, some slacks, boat shoes. Nah, I'm sir. I was unk yesterday. What up, unk? You got a blunt and shit? Can you give me some blunt? You ain't gonna ask me that now. I look like the police.
Yeah, now it's how you
look like
sir.
a detective now.
Yeah.
And shit like
Your day going all right?
That part. So for everybody that's watching, I want you to tell both of y'all to tell them all the movies that y'all are in and where they can find them at. Because I know they hot. All of them hot.
Okay. I've been an extra in a lot of things, so I'm not gonna list them all, but the ones where you can see my face, you can see this. You know what I mean?
Okay.
McGraw Ave season 2.
This beauty.
This, yeah, you
this
see what I'm
beauty.
saying?
Yeah, okay.
All this handsomeness and this. You know what I'm saying?
That part. Say that shit, nephew.
McGraw Ave season 2. You know.
Okay.
And then, I'm waiting for Cutthroat I'm waiting to know when Cutthroat's gonna drop on Tubi. I want to know when that is, because when that drops on Tubi, I'm definitely having a watch party for that.
Oh my God. Yeah. And I didn't come to the premiere, so I'm anxious. I'm anxious, and I'm in that one too. So I'm anxious. I missed it. It was because it was back-to-back premieres. It was
so lit. So
it was
lit. That was my first one. I was like, I walked in there feeling like, that what's his name? I think it's Aloe Black. I'm the man. I walked in there like, I'm the man. I'm telling you, that was my theme song in my head. I'm like, but I'm in Cutthroat whenever that drops on Tubi, and then Predators dropping tomorrow.
Yes,
Predators
tomorrow.
Tubi,
Tomorrow.
Make sure y'all tune into this one, okay? It's a good one.
Y'all just don't understand. And I'm going to go live while I'm watching it. So y'all about to be on board. I'm telling you. I might end up watching it a whole bunch of times. Put it on repeat.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to have to watch it a few times because I'm going to have to critique myself. You know what I mean?
Yes.
See what I could have done better there. You know.
Yeah. Cause
what I could have took up there, took back there. You know what I mean? You got to study yourself in order.
Right?
You got to study the craft in order to get it.
Yes, you have to. Because I think I didn't like my walk. And I think I'm going to have to rewatch my walk again. And then I'm going to have to evaluate that too.
If you're that person, yeah. You know, some people, you know, there's actors that, you know, I've studied for many, many years that don't even watch their films to watch themselves.
Yeah.
They just don't.
I don't like to watch myself.
I love to watch myself.
I hate it, but
I have to.
I have to because
that's where I learn.
Yeah, that's how you know yourself. That's the only way, and you know how to what you need to change for the next project.
Yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta be able to, watch and critique yourself.
You can't sell yourself if you don't know yourself. Because what are you selling? You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, they're definitely gonna ask, "What am I buying?" You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And if you hit them with the, I ain't gonna be like, okay, next.
I'm a natural creator, so when shout out to Dennis Reed II on this one, he had thanked us for, you know, our creativeness for this project, which is dropping tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, on Tubi TV. It's a DR2 Productions, booked by Teri Woods. It's a Dennis Reed II joint.
Okay.
Your boy Sonny's in it, and there's more than just what the perceived notion of Detroit film is.
Yes.
There's more to it. There's a nice twist to it. I think you guys are really gonna like it. And the fact that Dennis has shot out and said thank you for y'all, you know, for your creativeness. The fact that he allows us actors and actresses to create.
They have a voice.
You know, he gives us the scripts naturally, you know, and he writes them.
He gives y'all the canvas and allows you to paint.
And he literally,
your voice matters.
You know, he's like, you know this.
I do.
He's like a master with it because he comes in and says, and then you know this to be true. If you put a certain voice on that doesn't fit, he'll say, use your voice, but make that your, I'm going to say it because he say, use your voice, but make that your shit. And this is just how he is. And
don't come around Dennis with no active voice, man.
You better be real.
You to create.
You have to be real.
He wants you to
He wants you.
I didn't heard that man say F them words. I've heard, didn't he? He say F them words. You know what it's supposed to be. Create that character.
Even in audition, he had came out like forget. Don't
Some people want to
memorize
read right from the script, word for word. They don't add. They don't put no feeling or nothing.
He like
themselves
He was
in
like,
it.
don't do that. He was like, if you can't, he was like, make the shit up. I don't care. Like just make it your own. Along the same lines.
I got two things to say about Mr. Dennis Reed, man. One, big shout out to him because he's one of the ones that care because he wouldn't push if he didn't care.
Absolutely.
He could easily just replace you.
Absolutely.
Like with as many people that hit him up on a daily, with as many people that want to be in movies, he could just as easily replace you. He doesn't have to go. He doesn't have to waste the effort or time. You know what I mean? And he took the time and the effort to push me. Like I get nervous around Dennis. I don't know why. Like my palms, my feet be sweating, the back of my neck, like
the hairs be standing up.
Yeah, like because it's like I don't wanna let him down because that man has done a lot for me. Like I absolutely cannot disappoint him. You know what I'm saying? So when he pushed me, at first I'm not gonna lie, I was mad. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, I'm like, what do I need to do? But he kept telling me what I needed to do. He was be you. Like, he kept, but I didn't understand what that meant. I'm like, damn it, I am me. What does that mean? Like, but then he like, no, that's not you. Do it again. Right. No, that's not you. And then he hit me with the make it you or else. And then I guess apparently that's when it came out. He was like, thank you. Was that so hard? I'm like,
When I tell you he was like, was that so hard? Like, you know, he was like, that's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. He was just like, damn, you know, like, that's all I wanted you to do was that. Like, what would, you know, but in Dennis's defense, I understand why he does that. You know, he doesn't do that with a mean spirit.
No.
Right.
He does that because his name is attached to this. He's allowing us an opportunity to create what we do. At least us that are serious about our craft and our artistry.
Right.
You know, and this is an industry I started back in 1994 in, so I'm not brand new.
Really?
You know,
How you started out?
I had an incident where I had a gentleman. I'll say a gentleman. His name's Steve, and I was standing literally in the store, and he tapped me on my shoulder and he said, "How you doing?" And I looked at him and said, "I'm fine. How are you?" He was like, "I like your voice." I just turned and looked at him, and back in that time, you know,
Yeah.
like my voice, huh?
Like, what you on, G?
Like, what's next?
So I'm like, something what you listen to my voice for? He's like, bro, no. He was like, you heard of Domino's Pizza, right? And I was like, yeah, of course. Who ain't? He's like, how about the commercials? And I was like, where you getting with this? He'll go, you know, what's up?
Right.
And he was like, have you ever considered radio,
voiceover work,
you know, for doing voiceover work? And I said, no. He was like, if I send you a script and I put you together, would you get, you know, for Domino's Pizza? And then that's when he gave me his pitch, who he was.
Okay.
At first, he liked my voice.
What you say? You got on?
That was a hell of a.
And he tapped me on my shoulder to make sure I heard it. So I'm like, he stopped me in my spot. I'm like, what you say?
That's a hell of an icebreaker right there. That's a conversation starter.
Yeah, and
Like,
so,
hey, bro, I like your voice.
That's a lot of guts.
But you know, and so you know, that's that. I've already was born with this. My father came to America, and he named me after Stuart Whitman, an actor, American actor. That's where Stuart came from. My father learned English from American movies. He named us, you know, he taught us to, he didn't want us to learn Spanish with a broken accent. He didn't want us to get ridiculed. So my father navigated up from Guatemala. Then he wound himself here. My mother come from Puerto Rico. And them two vibed, and then before we knew it, you know, me and my brothers are first generation born here from my mother's side of the family, which is the island Puerto Rico, and my father from Guatemala. So we're first generation here.
Wow.
And so when I got that, you know,
It
you
was
want to do
it meant a lot.
voiceover, I was like, yeah, I can definitely do that. So I got that bump already, and before I knew it, I started having children in '96, and that's what put me on stall. You know, for about 20 years. And then Janaea Black and them, Janaea and Rocky Black, they were like, we need some extra work for Turn of the Cheek.
Okay.
So I got in contact with her. She said, come on. I did a prison scene there where I was extra as a prisoner in there.
Scoot that mic in front of you a little bit.
See?
Yeah, man.
And that's when I met Brother Akil, Diesel. My nephew was a lead role in it. My nephew's Dom the actor, if y'all don't know that. So, and he's doing huge things right now. And so, it's been rolling ever since. A-Line Cinema, BZ Jones reached out to me a few times. I've been in a few of his films. Like I said, Love Goals.
Okay.
Go check that out.
And that's on Tubi too,
That's
right?
on Tubi right now. And Her Husband's Enemy, that'll be dropping soon. Now, like I said, I don't know when, if it's going to go straight to Tubi or if he's going to have a premiere. That was what they put out day before yesterday, if we all wanted a premiere or if we want to go straight to Tubi. Personally, me, I want a premiere.
Absolutely.
I know that's
I
right.
want a premiere. For Her Husband's Enemy,
that's
I
right.
want a premiere.
Absolutely.
When I tell I want a premiere, I want a premiere. But
That
then again, it ain't
sounds
up to
good.
me.
Right.
You know, it ain't up to me.
That movie
Powers
sounds
that
lit.
be, right?
Yeah. You know, our film is getting better and better every
Yeah.
time. You know, more now that we're adding, you know, it's more cinematic. It's more real. We're just getting better and better and better every time.
No, and since we on the subject of premieres and stuff like that, I was talking to a couple of other movie directors and playwrights that I know, because you know with the streaming capabilities that we have nowadays, and we have this here, we can actually do like pay-per-view live streams of the premiere. You know what I'm saying? Premiere movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, and then have the cast here. After the movie go off, we can have commentary and all of that type of stuff. I mean, that's something separate. That don't have to be like the actual release of it, but that's just another thing that we could do with as far as the content, having the content, that we've created and publishing on. That
sounds dope.
Mm-hmm.
For all of you that are watching on YouTube right now and on the book, Predators tomorrow, Friday, 3rd, Tubi TV. Dennis Reed II, joint, book by Teri Woods. It's very important that you go to Tubi TV.
Absolutely.
Here, I'm gonna tell. Here, let me tell you how to do it. You ready for this? Okay,
You gonna tell them how to do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them how to do it right now. All right.
Tell them how to do it, Sonny.
Personally, I got 2 phones. Both my phones, I download Tubi TV for free.
That part.
All of us got smart TVs at the house. And
Yeah.
if you don't got a smart TV at your house, I'm sure you got an Apple or a Roku. So you can download Tubi to that. So you really can't get away from, oh man, I didn't have Tubi TV, man.
That ain't no missing.
Yeah, there's no reason. Now, most of us got more than 1 TVs in our home and more cell phones. So grab your kid's cell phone, download it. Go to every device, go to Tubi TV, type in Predator, and stream from every device in your home. And Dennis Reed will be very happy about that.
Yes.
And we will be too.
Because if you have not gone over to dr2productions.com and enter to win $75,000 cash giveaway and or a 222 Tahoe. Now this is a challenge. This is a challenge between 2 people, so it's actually $150,000 cash giveaway.
Oh, really?
It's between 2 people. No, what's happened? It's $150,000 cash giveaway between 2 people.
Okay.
Okay. So you have a choice. You can get $75,000, or you're going to get a 222 Tahoe. Now that is for watching Get Paid, which is China's movie, and Red Flags. Okay, so I believe this. We only
Shout
got
out KDZ too.
Yeah,
Yes.
My son is in Red Flags. My son and my daughter, they had a conversation on set, and he was like, "Yo, can I get him a role?" I was like, "Do your thing, DZ."
Red Flags was lit. Oh my God, it was
on the
so
stage
funny.
acting a fool with his girlfriend in the movie. She was, acting a fool on the stage, and he gave me that spot over there, do my little thing, acting a fool. But with that being said, streaming is what makes Dennis Reed II able to give away, and it goes up. Yeah. It's actually a total of $200,000 because there's a $50,000 giveaway if you watch the movie Get Paid. And if you watch the movie Get Paid and you go to dr2productions.com, enter to win, follow Dennis Reed, and let him know that you watched them films. Leave your email address, your telephone number, all that contact information, because Get Paid gets you $50,000. Or you and 3 other people, $50,000 round trip around the world. It's up to you.
So if y'all spent all y'all money on Christmas presents, this is a way to try to recoup some of your money. That part.
Tap in with it.
What y'all doing for Christmas?
That's a long story.
Just streaming, streaming Predator.
Streaming
Predator.
All day, every day.
I said I was wondering. You said it was a long story.
It's a long story, but that's for sure gonna be on the TV while that long story is going on. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be playing games and watching that. I'm telling you, it's gonna be on repeat all weekend. Let's go.
Before we get up out of here, I gotta give shout out my Instagram. You know what I mean? Official _ Bobby Reed REID. You know what I mean? Tap in with me. Follow me on the gram. To all the writers, directors, producers, all of that.
Tap in.
Tap in.
Tap in.
Tap in.
He already told y'all what roles he willing to play.
And then the ones I really want to play, I want to do something like Franklin from Snowfall. I really want to be able to get, because I got that crazy in me, so I really want to get to.
Let me find somebody to pick my book up, and I got a role for you.
I got the crazy down pack, and I really want to. I want to
it.
show it so that way it's not just in here. You know what I mean?
Well, if they don't do it, I'll make it be done, because you'll be. Yeah, I got a role for you.
I need that Zach role.
Make sure y'all go check out the movie.
Please do.
Tomorrow, Predators, streaming on Tubi TV. I'll say this again. Right. It's a DR2 Productions, Dennis Reed II joint, book by Teri Woods.
That part.
And thank you all for coming out to the premiere, and those that shouted out and wanted pictures with me and told me I did a good job. Thank you all. Sonny loves you. You know what time it is.
Appreciate the love.
And let me tell you something right now. For everybody that tunes in on this, do not sleep on what you think you're not capable of doing.
Amen.
Because don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. But let me tell you, if you wake up from that dream, you can make that a reality.
Absolutely.
You know, you have to understand that you are somebody that's worth something. You're not here for nothing.
Absolutely.
And so whatever it is you might be doing, it just so happens that I'm in the entertainment industry, and so, you know, movie and film and acting is something that I took seriously. I take it very, very seriously.
And it's never too late. As you said, you took a 20-year break, and you came back and broke out. And
one man's no is another man's yes.
That part.
Yeah,
definitely.
That part.
I feel blessed to be able to work with these people. Like I said, I've worked with Mina Moreau Productions. I mean, 3 Keys is on Tubi TV. So thank all of you for making that the best local comedy. So I had the opportunity to play in that film, 3 Keys, and you know, so you know, like I said, A-Line Cinema. You know, we're talking about Her Husband's Enemies coming. We're talking Power and Money with. Gosh, he played in Snowfall.
Got some heavy hitters in there.
Yeah,
you know, we got Fat Boy SSC. We got DeAndre Bonds from Snowfall. I know him as Stacy. You know, and so you better go check your Power and Money out. I played the past in it.
Yeah,
okay.
You know, so I played different roles. You know, not the same one. So I'm
Right.
open. So, but you know, once again, that's only to those that have given me opportunity that are actually out streaming now. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
And once again, you have to love yourself in order to be able to love others or show love to others.
Absolutely.
And if you don't love yourself, then you just ain't no good. Now, I don't mean you ain't no good as a person. Or
They know what you mean, Sonny. They know.
It just means you ain't no good to
but
nobody
you know,
else
sometimes
if
you
you ain't
have
good to
to
yourself.
clear that.
You have to. It's very important. If you don't say, you
People
know,
like to play it crazy.
yeah, people be like, what you mean I ain't no good? No.
Right.
No, it's not
Don't
that you ain't no
ridicule it.
good.
It's not like that.
It's just if you don't love yourself enough in order to love others, then you can't love others. It's just that simple. If you don't love you, man, you can't love nobody else. And they all know Sonny loves everybody because I love me. I didn't love me for many, many years.
Wow.
Many years. I didn't love me at all.
You can't pour into somebody when you on empty.
There's nothing you can
can't do
offer.
that.
So tomorrow, Friday, the
Predator.
23rd,
Predators on Tubi.
Dennis Lee, the second joint. DR2 Productions is bringing to you Predators, a book by Teri Woods. We're talking about best authors, award-winning.
Many times. Many.
I believe 2 million or over 2 million.
Over 2 million.
So
like that's my idol.
Shout out
Like
to
I
my
looked
radio
up to her. Like,
for having me in my
one of
first interview.
thank you for having us.
Voice of Recording.
Shout out to my radio. Shout out Sonny for coming on with me. I appreciate it, my guy.
Welcome.
pleasure.
Thank you for coming
inviting
out. So everybody, we're going to cut it for tonight. Thank y'all for coming out.
We were missing. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. We were supposed to be the 3 amigos. We were missing somebody tonight. I want to shout her out. She was Lisa in Predators. I call her Brat because that's what she is when she get on my nerves. But Britt, you know what I mean? She know it's all love. Man, her name on Instagram is Bria Doll _ I believe. Check her out.
Fabulous
Tap in with her.
actress.
She is
Yes,
absolutely
she is awesome.
fire. Like,
Yes.
came in, killed it from day one all the way through. Like,
Yes.
I've worked with her also on another project.
Really? Okay.
We're in the process of filming. It's called Finesse, but it's not a spin off to El Noop's Finesse. It's a TV series, and I got to work with her in a couple of scenes, and she's just natural. You know, she's just natural. Comes off with it. You know, she's just great. So,
I love it. I love
That's
people like that. I love it.
absolutely.
I
You
love
can
it.
check. Hey, look, go blow my Instagram.
Okay.
I'm like old man with slow Instagram. Everybody got thousands and thousands, but you know, I'm just not. I'm not a content creator. All I do is post,
Me too.
promote,
Right.
share. You know, that's all
That's
I
me.
do. You know, I don't do nothing, no special
Right.
tricks. But SONNI 15448 over on IG, and then TikTok. That's my main squeeze over there. So SONNI 996. TikTok's my spot.
That's your spot.
Yeah, man, TikTok's my spot. Boy, they like me over at TikTok. I got some fans over
I'm
at TikTok.
trying to get my girls to get me on TikTok like that.
Just get on there. Get on there. Especially this. You'll blow up in a blink. There's some yeah, get on TikTok and this right here will go and TikTok they pay. Yeah. They pay.
Okay.
Absolutely. Right. And I know y'all will do swell on TikTok with this.
Hey.
Absolutely.
Voicing with Queen will be on TikTok next
year. Yeah, there you go. There it is. See that? Networking's networking, baby.
And network, I love the network.
That's just it.
People just don't understand. Like, that's my main point of business right there. It's networking because you never know who you gonna meet. You never know who you gonna talk to. You never know who you gonna need. You never know who may need you, and you never know who gonna introduce you to somebody else.
Here's another thing before we leave.
Mm-hmm.
At least in acting, okay. If you ain't willing to come to set, put all what you have for free, you don't love what you're doing.
Oh yeah, work for free a whole lot starting.
That part.
Especially when you're just starting off.
Yes.
Man.
There's a lot of people. Oh, that's a whole nother show. We ain't
Man,
Okay.
yeah, that's a whole
Hey,
nother. Just know.
I just said I'm leaving you off with
Yesterday's prices ain't today's prices. That's all.
That part, because when I got offered some money for that, I said.
And that's the note I'm gonna leave on. Yesterday's prices is not today's prices.
And on that note, Voicing with Queen is out of here. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Christmas,
go
everybody.
follow Sonni and go follow Bobby on Instagram. And, well, only Sonni is on Instagram and Facebook like me. But, the millenniums, they all on Instagram only. So, go follow Bobby on IG and stuff. And we're going to get up out of here for the snowstorm coming in. Deuces. Love y'all.
All right, y'all. Peace and love.
Detroit Film Game.
Okay.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7